Today's 2-minute fairy tale is the Brothers Grimm version of Sleeping Beauty. It's called Little Briar Rose, 200 years after the Italian version Sun, Moon, and Talia, and 100 years after the French version by Charles Perrault. And it's the only one without a second act with an evil wife or mother-in-law who tries to cannibalize children. A king and a queen really want a kid, and one day the queen is bathing and a crab comes out of the water and he's like, hey, you're gonna have a girl. And he's right, because she does. So then they invite not fairies, but 12 wise women to celebrate the birth. And the reason they invite 12 is they have 12 golden plates. There's a 13th wise woman, but they don't invite her because they don't have enough plates. She shows up mad as hell and curses the child to prick her finger on a spinning wheel when she turns 15 and die. But then after she leaves, there's one more fairy who can give the gift of her just falling asleep. It's not a sleep that will end with true love's kiss. Disney made that up. Like the French version, it's a sleep that will end when 100 years are up. Like the French version, the dad gets rid of all the spindles in the kingdom, but one day when he and the queen are out, our girl goes up into a high tower and finds some woman who didn't get the memo and touches her spindle, falls down, everyone falls asleep. The Grimm version has cool details about how even the flies stop buzzing, the roast stops sizzling, everyone just stopped. Even says the cook let go of the kitchen boy whose hair she was about to pull. A wall of thorns grows up around the palace to protect everyone inside. A bunch of princes die trying to get in, just impaled on the thorns, but then one day, 100 years later, the day that it's supposed to expire, one prince decides to try, and he says, I will penetrate that hedge and free the beautiful Briar Rose. That's the only time she gets called that in the story. Don't know if he made it up or what. Everything parts for him. Everything flowers instead of thorns, and a path is made because it's time. The 100 years are up. He passes all the weirdly frozen people. He finds our girl. He is moved by her beauty and kisses her, and then everyone wakes up. And again, not because of the kiss, but because the 100 years have come up. The cook even goes back to boxing the kitchen boy's ears. And the prince and Briar Rose got married and lived happily ever after. And it ends there, unlike all the other Sleeping Beauty stories. No Maleficent, no dragon fighting, just a man getting there at the right time when she's ready for him. As always, check out my book, Dust Spells, a reimagining of another Brothers Grimm story, The 12 Dancing Princesses, and check out my podcast, Folktales and Fairy Lore. Link is in the bio.